Ladies, let me ask you something deeply personal. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where everything seemed fine between you and a man, and then almost silently, something shifted? He used to call every night, and now it's silence. He used to lean in, now he pulls away. And you're left wondering, what did I do? Wrong? Did he stop loving me? Is it something I said or didn't say? But what if I told you the answer isn't about how much makeup you wear, how perfect your body is, or how fun and exciting your energy is? The real reason many good women lose a man's interest, attraction, and emotional investment is much more subtle. It's respect. Yes, you heard me right. Not chemistry, not sex, not even love. It's respect that holds a man's heart. And the moment that respect fades even slightly, his behavior starts changing, even if he still likes you. And the worst part, it usually happens so quietly that by the time you realize it, you're already giving more than you're getting and feeling completely emotionally drained. But here's the empowering truth. My love, you can shift this. You can regain your energy. And most importantly, you can become the kind of woman who commands deep respect without ever begging for it. So today I'm going to reveal 7 subtle yet powerful things that silently kill a man's respect, even if he still enjoys your company, your body, or your love. 1. Apologizing for having standards. Beautiful. Your standards are your protection and not your problem. But so many women, especially the kind-hearted, deeply loving ones, start to apologize for their boundaries. They start softening their voice, explaining too much, justifying why they want consistency, attention, or respect. Why? Because you're afraid of seeming needy. You don't want to scare him off. You don't want to be too much. But let me be very clear. A high-value man will never be scared off by your standards. Only the wrong man will be. So when he disappears for 5 days and then casually texts, "Hey, sorry, been busy," instead of saying, "It's okay, I understand, try this." "Hey, I enjoy our connection, but I value consistency. That's important to me." Boom, calm, direct. No drama, just self-worth in motion. And guess what? The right man will rise to meet that energy. The wrong one will fade, and you'll thank yourself later. 2. Letting physical intimacy replace emotional connection. This one is tricky because it feels like closeness, but it's not. Many women use physical intimacy, cuddles, kisses, sex as a way to secure emotional closeness from a man who is emotionally distant. It's not conscious, it comes from a deep feminine instinct. If I love him with my body, maybe he'll love me with his heart. But here's what actually happens inside his mind. He gets all the benefits without the emotional responsibility. He gets your softness, your warmth, your energy, but he doesn't have to show up emotionally. And slowly you begin to feel hollow while he feels satisfied. Ladies, remember that your body is sacred. It's not a bargaining chip. Don't offer wife-level access to a man who hasn't even proven he can show up as a boyfriend. 3. Explaining your worth instead of owning it. Let me ask you something. If a man can't see your value, unless you explain it to him, does he even deserve you? You don't need to say, "I'm the best thing that's happened to you." No one will love you like I do. Look at everything I've done for you. All of that comes from a place of trying to convince him, because deep down, you're feeling unseen. But real queens don't explain their crown. They wear it proudly. Your value is reflected in what you accept, what you allow, and what you walk away from. And here's the truth. If he can't see your worth, that doesn't mean you have none. It just means he's not capable of appreciating it. So stop telling him how valuable you are. Start living like it. 4. Getting attached instead of evaluating. You go on 3 great dates. He's charming, sexy, funny, there's chemistry. And suddenly your mind goes, what if he's the one? You start fantasizing, overthinking, overgiving. But here's the reality, liking a man is not the same as vetting him. Chemistry is easy, consistency is rare. So instead of asking, do I like him, ask, is he consistent? Does he communicate clearly? Is he emotionally available? Do his actions match his words? Don't let the butterflies distract you from the red flags. And remember, attraction is not a green flag. It's just a starting point. 5. Accepting excuses for his inconsistency. You tell yourself, he's just busy, he's under stress, he'll come around, but behind every excuse is a deeper fear. If I speak up, I'll lose him. So you lower your expectations. You make room for his inconsistency. You forgive things that don't even deserve forgiveness. And with every silent acceptance, he learns I don't have to try. That's hard for her. Ladies, effort is not a luxury. It's the bare minimum. The moment you stop holding him to a standard, he stops showing up. So next time he falls short, say this: I know you're capable of more, and I deserve more. No yelling, no begging. Just the quiet power of a woman who respects herself. See, over-explaining your emotions. You're hurt, so you explain, then re-explain, then text him a novel. But to him, it's noise, not clarity. Here's the truth: over-explaining can make you sound unsure of your own feelings, like you're asking for permission to feel. You don't need a speech, you need strength and simplicity. Hey, when you go silent for days, it hurts. I value communication. Boom, direct, calm. Confident, say less, mean more. Own your emotions unapologetically. Servetnas being too easy to please. Whatever you kahi. What, babe? Sounds sweet, but it makes you forgettable. Men remember women with opinions, passion and playful fire. Your voice isn't a burden, it's the spark. Next time he asks, what do you want to eat? Skip the anything. Say, your pick tonight. But next time it's sushi, I'm craving it. That's confident. That's feminine. That's unforgettable. Bonus, how to text like a queen. Stop texting to be liked. Start texting to be clear. My client almost sent this. Sorry if I'm overreacting, but you felt distant. I told her, you're not speaking your truth. You're tiptoeing around his. We changed it to, I noticed some distance last night. If something's shifted, I'd rather know than guess. Result, he showed up. They talked, everything shifted. Lesson, confidence creates clarity. And queens don't beg, they express. Closing words, remember this. Queen, you don't have to beg. Prove or shrink to be loved. Real love doesn't require overgiving. It honors your standards. Yes, beauty draws him in, but it's your energy, confidence and self-respect that make him stay. Be the woman who inspires him to rise. And if he can't meet you there, keep your crown and walk on. The right man won't need reminders. He'll recognize your worth from the start.